Hi everyone, this is Tuplex. Welcome back. In the last episode, we got a setup for producing electric mining drills for blue science packs. And what we need to do now is make the next ingredient, which are the engine units. But first we need to make gears. So that'll be what we're going to do right now. Okay, so we'll start by placing our first machine in the center and then offset by 1. So we get that nice 4 per side engagement of the speed beacons. We need 5 machines making gears. So an arrangement like that will be good. I need to spend some time going outside the base and clearing biters. But I'm not going to do that right now. Okay, they're still somewhat safe. I'll do that in between episodes. Okay, so some gear machines. These are going to take productivity modules, which I'm very glad that we can use in this case. And actually, I think I'm going to turn this around. Because that way the chests for 3 machines will be closer to the supply chests, rather than the chests for only 2 machines being closer. Oh, and I do want to let's put my RoboPort down there. And we can put it a little bit closer than it currently is. So we might as well do that. It makes a big difference when you minimize the distance that your bots have to travel, because they're going to be making many trips back and forth. Okay, so we'll do 2 requesters and 3 providers, I suppose. Like that. We're going to want stack inserters on each. And I think we're going to want stack inserters on the outputs as well, because they go very fast. And we'll limit these to 2. Because we're going to be using a lot of gears in this case, the mining drills in particular. All right, so let's put in some electricity. I'm not sure where I need the next one to go. Okay, put that one there. Okay, and we'll throw in a light. That looks good. All right, and then I'm just gonna power up these other beacons just so I can get a calculation on the speed. All right, so it's 5.5. That means we want 660 plates times 3 machines. That's pretty close to 2,000. All right, so those will each request 2,000 plates. All right, so we're all set with the gears. And I think we had already determined that 1 stack inserter on these gear machines was enough to keep them running. Okay, what else do we need for engines? We need pipes. And we need 7.5 machines making pipes. What do pipes take? 1 iron plate each. Okay, so 3, 4. Yeah, let's just do 4 on each side. 2, 3, 4. Okay, and that'll fill out. We can get rid of those. We can move these RoboPorts closer. Let's bring this 1 tile closer like that. Okay. All right, and then I think we can do a similar type of arrangement on the pipes. Actually, we'll just do like a 2 and 2 sort of a setup. Stack inserters, here we are. I think I'm gonna have to go back for more. No, we'll do that like that. Like that. Yeah, I think these are gonna need stack inserters on the outputs as well. Okay, and then for power, actually let's do it like this. That'll cover the greatest amount of beacons and so forth. And we'll put a power pole down here. Okay, we need another one there. And we need one over there. Okay, that covers us for that side. All right, and these can't use modules, unfortunately. Okay, so these are going to be 6 1/4. That's asking for 375 times 2 is 750. All right. So 750, and we'll limit these to 1 stack each. I'll just copy one like that. Let's put some lights in first. Okay. All right, well, it's not symmetrical, so I'm going to have to redo this. On this side, that was 750. Let me get some more inserters for my train. Yeah, I think that's enough. Okay. There we go. And the lights we put right there. Oh, no, I can't put that power pole there. I can't put that one. Oh yeah, I can't put that one there. One each is what I did. Okay, so now we have gears and pipes taken care of. And now we can get into the engines. So for engines, we are going to need 17 machines. And these can use productivity modules. Actually, I'm embarrassed to see that I am short on assembly machines. Okay. And just like we did down there, I'll just do like a 1-in-1 type of a setup. All right, so these are going to be engine units. Put the modules in. Let's get the power. One there. Actually, one there and one there. Would be a good way for power. Okay, that's the 5.5 speed. So 16, 16, and 33. So we'll just double these, or double and then a little bit more. We'll make those 33, 33, and 66. Now in this case, I can use blue inserters on the input, and I can use yellow inserters on the output. These don't use a ton of resources, so I'll just limit those. No, we don't have to do that. Let's go ahead and limit those to 50, just like we did with the mining drills. Engines less than 50. Okay, who's killing us now? All right. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to wait too much longer. They're going to start eating up my drills. Okay, yeah, so 10 seconds each at a speed of 5.5. That's a little bit less than 2 seconds each. So, yeah, yellow inserter on the output is more than enough. And we'll put a light there. Okay, so let's start making copies of this. And again, we need 17.1, so we'll just do, yeah, we could do 17, or we'll just go up to 18, since that's an even number. So it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, either side, 18. And then we'll pick this one up and we'll put it in the middle. Okay, the middle being right about there. There we go. Okay, yep. Okay, and beacon-wise, we need... Yeah, we need one more. Whoops. We need one more there. And we need one more there. And we need another power pole. And we need another power pole here. Yeah, and that one is necessary for this machine. It just barely touches it. Okay, so we need to go back and get some assembly machines for that to be done. You know what, actually, let's go to... The coal outpost is at Iron 2, I believe. Let's go take care of that on our way back. Yeah, it's at Iron 2. And we'll put down a few more laser turrets. Yeah, so I didn't think it was going to take 3 episodes just to do Blue Science, but it looks like it might actually go that far. But hopefully we can get it done in this one. Okay. So let's put down... We'll put another one there. And we'll put a few there. That ought to handle it. Okay. And the other thing I'm going to do over here, I'm going to put in 10 construction bots and a storage chest. So that way when the mining drills mine themselves out, the construction bot can go to the storage, can pick it up and put it in the storage chest. I'll also put in some repair packs. That way the construction bots will have repair packs to take care of things. What are you doing? Oh, okay. They're giving me the repair packs back. I don't want them back. Alright. Oh yeah, so anyway, I started to explain about this problem that I had earlier, and I don't think I finished the story. But in between episodes, I suddenly lost all my power, except for the steam engines. So all the nuclear power was dead, and it took me a minute to figure out what happened. Basically, what it was is the train that I had picking up oil over here, it didn't have any fuel. I wasn't refueling it anywhere. I forgot to set that up. And so it ran out of fuel right about here on its way out of the station. And so the train that was bringing sulfuric acid, this one, it also brings the iron plate that's needed to make the fuel cells. And so this eventually ran out of iron plate. It couldn't make any more fuel cells, and all the reactors ran out of fuel. I had to go over there and handcraft fuel cells, which I still have here in my inventory, in order to get it running again. And while I was doing that, of course, biters were attacking the bases, and the laser turrets didn't have any power, so it was kind of a messy situation. But it's up and running again, and I did add some fuel to the oil depot now, so that hopefully won't happen again. I just put a chest here, and I added a few roboports so that it can pull fuel from down here at the plastic station. So hopefully that'll prevent that problem from occurring a second time. That kind of thing is frustrating. I really hate running out of power. It's like one of the worst things that can happen. Okay, so we've got engines, we've got gears, we've got mining drills, and now we can set up the science packs. So for the science packs, we need 28.6 machines. 28 would probably be enough. Just thinking about where I could put them. You know, we could, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We can fit 13 in here. So we could fit like another 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Yeah, if we do 14 on each side, you know, we can just extend these rows out. And again, they're not going to require a lot of material in a short amount of time. So if we get away from the center, that doesn't concern me too much on those. All right, so let's just extend these out a bit. And we'll see how many we can build in over here. Looks like I'm going to need to grab more beacons and modules. I probably don't need that many beacons. So we'll try to fill them in over on this side first. We'll see how many we can work into the system here. This side rather than this one, because there's going to be less bot activity on this side. So it'll be less of a load on the system here. Okay. So blue science packs, productivity. You know, and this is going to be basically the same setup as we have here. In fact, I think we can use, yeah, we can use yellow inserters on the input too. That'll be plenty fast enough. And we'll limit that to 1. There we go. All right, so it's 5.5. 13 of each. We'll just double this. 26. 26. 26. Okay, and then we just need to start spamming this everywhere until we have 28 or more in total. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 16, 18, 18, 20, 22, 24. Let's see. I guess it'd be better to put more down here. 26, 28. Nope, I can't go there. Two, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. All right, I guess we'll just put a couple more. 26, 28. Okay. All right, and then those are outside the network, obviously, so we need to put in a roboport to get them in, and we'll put another one over there. All right, how about up here and over there? Yeah, that one in the middle is still going to be out of range. All right, so we'll put another one right there. Okay, well, that's a little bit messy, but I think it will work. Yep, that's really ugly. All right. Well, let's go set up some trains and see if it works. So we'll need iron, steel, red circuits, and green circuits, I think, right? Yeah. Iron, steel, red, and green circuits. Alright, I'm going to have this wait. We have 14,000 space science packs now. Oh, get out of map view. There we go. Alright, so we're going to need 4 trains. 16 wagons. Why does this not have any iron plate? I think I'm not putting any iron plate into the system. Let me fix that real quick. Oh, I don't have any iron plate. Because there's no iron ore. What the? Oh, okay. That's the one waiting for plates. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to have to add more iron trains, I think. Especially once we start making the blue packs. Okay, so this can be... Well, I guess this can be the iron train. Let me just copy the color. There we go. Alright, and that's going to go smelting iron out to blue in until green is less than 0, and then it's going to go to blue unload until empty. So that's for iron. This one's for steel. So that's going to go from steel smelting to blue in until green is less than 0, and then to blue unload until empty. And then we need green circuits. So this one's going to go to green circuits out until full. It's going to go to blue in, wait for a negative green signal, and then it's going to go to blue unload until empty. And then we need red circuits. It's going to go to red circuits out until full, go to blue in, wait for your signal, and then go to blue unload until empty. Alright, and we still don't have any iron plates there. I do have some there. Pretty sure I'm putting them in the network somewhere. Well, maybe I'm not. Let's do that. Okay, now let's go over to the blue area and let's see how it's doing. And then I'll throw down some turrets and we should be all set. Let's see, blue. Oh, I need some inserters over there too. Did I get more? Yep. Okay, so we got some steel. I suppose the other stuff is going to have to wait a little while. Oh, and we need bots, don't we? Alright. So I'll put in 500 bots again. Okay, so we got what we need to make engines. That's good. And all the iron is eaten already. That didn't take very long. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a lot of iron trains coming in here, and fast. I hope I'll be able to keep up with it. What's that? Okay, it's the next steel train. Alright, well, while we're waiting for that, I'll put some turrets down. Hopefully we'll be able to see it. Hopefully we'll be able to see it make science packs without having to wait too long. But, you know, you can start to see that we're already running into problems with the supply. So, you know, like I said earlier, once we get the production of all the science packs set up, then the next challenge is going to be making sure that we can feed it. And that's, to me, that's honestly the more difficult part of it, is making sure we have enough material coming in to keep it all running fast enough. So right now, the shortage is with iron. Where's iron? Here we go. Once we get some more trains with ore, we can get the second iron unit going. That'll help. But you can see here we got 3 trains waiting for plates and no iron. Where the heck is... Oh. And I've got trains waiting to get into the iron depot. So it seems like my iron depot is a bottleneck right now. Yeah, so I might have to start expanding the iron depot, maybe add a couple more stations. A couple more of these transfer stations. Although it's still full, and I have trains full of ore waiting to get in, so if I add 1 or 2 more trains taking ore to the smelting area, that'll probably help quite a bit. So, yeah, I'm going to work on that, and then hopefully I can show you this working when we come back. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Appreciate it as always. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.